Hi, this is Dr. Vivek Joshi and welcome to my YouTube channel. One of the subscriber has asked the question about keratosis pilaris and its Ayurvedic treatment. Keratosis pilaris, yes, it's hard to pronounce, but it is also known as bumpy skin or the chicken skin. Why? Because the skin looks same as a peeled chicken. The same kind of spot appears on the hands or on the thighs. That's why it is known. The reason, the name itself describes the reason of the skin, the keratosis. Keratosis is overfunction of the keratin. Keratin is a protein that is very essential for our skin and our hairs, the hair follicles. So if there is overfunction of this protein in our body, it is known as keratosis. Pilo means hair, a hair follicle. So in combination, in general, it is the overfunction of this protein in our body involving a hair follicle. It is known as keratosis pilaris. Reason are unknown. Some can be linked with hereditary, genetic, or with the gallbladder dysfunction. Ayurveda, what Ayurveda says? Ayurveda says it is an pitta disbalance. Pitta means the fire component of our body, including little bit of vata. Vata means air. That's why in this there are like redness in the body. You can see the redness on the spot where this problem is. Plus there is itching and there the skin becomes dry. It is because of the vata, the air component of our body. So what is the treatment? In allopathic there is not so good treatment of it. There can be like some of the vitamins and just retinoid creams can be used, but in Ayurveda there is very good treatment of this disease, but it takes a little bit of time because it is kind of an autoimmune disease, so we have to correct the autoimmune system, so it will take time. So for the treatment, first thing is the diet. You have to remove the pitta products from your diet. So for this you can just search on internet pitta diet and you will find the list of products that you can eat and which you should avoid. For general explanation, I can tell any of the spicy food you have to avoid because it increases the pitta in our body. There should not be any spicy food. There should be food that is easily digestible, like white flour you have to avoid, rice you have to avoid, not so much rice you have to eat, potatoes you should avoid. Then you have to avoid brinjals, lots of ginger. These things you have to avoid. Eat light food and Ayurvedic herbs that will help are, first of all, we have to improve the metabolism of the body. For this, best will be Avipattikar Churna. 1 teaspoon 2 times in a day, 30 minutes after food with warm water. It will be the best way to use this. Second recommendation is Yogaraj Gugul. It is an Ayurvedic herb that is famous for joint pains, but it actually decreases the vata, so will help in this problem also. 2 tablets 2 times in a day, 30 minutes after food with warm water. Third recommendation is use of Kaishor Gugul. This is also an Ayurvedic preparation in the tablet form for liver, for gallbladder, for blood purification. So use this one, 2 tablets 2 times in a day, 30 minutes after food with warm water. The next recommendation is use of Haridra Khand. Haridra Khand is a powder combination. It is specific for Pitta. So use this 1 teaspoon 2 times in a day, 30 minutes after food with warm water. This will also help to clean the liver and the gallbladder. The last and the game changer will be neem. Neem you have to use 1 teaspoon 3 times in a day, empty stomach. This will help a lot. It is not good in taste, neem itself, but it is also available in the tablets forms. I will recommend to use the powder, but if you can't find it in the powder form, it's very hard for you to use neem in the powder form because it is one of the most bitter herb. So then you can use in the tablet form. It is 2 tablets 3 times in a day, also empty stomach. You have to use this for a month, and this all in together will give very good effect. What will happen is the disease will decrease spontaneously, but after a few days it will just increase. For 1 or 2 days you will see, oh, it again came back to the place where it started. It is so worse, but be patient, be calm and continue the treatment. It will help you. So in this way you have to use these all herbs. Diet is the most important, don't forget about this. Plus you can apply on like local application, you can apply coconut oil. Just apply coconut oil, it will help. If you can find Ayurvedic cream known as Eladi cream, Eladi cream, it is one of the best cream for this problem. Apply this 2 to 3 times in a day and it will help a lot in the healing of this problem. But if you can't find Eladi cream, then just simple coconut oil will help. So these are all my recommendations for Keratosis pilaris. Take care.